What's up, everybody? I'm Damon Hatfield. Joining me now is our editorial comics guru, Joshua Yell, and the man who helped bring Wonder Woman to theaters and The Flash to TV. He's the former DC Entertainment president and is about to make his biggest move yet, Geoff Johns. Welcome to the IGN balcony.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
This is crazy.
We have a good view
said
up
to
here.
hold the microphone really close.
Very
it's
close.
so loud.
Very close.
San Diego Comic-Con.
There's a lot of activity going on out
There
here behind
is.
us. Okay, so now, Geoff, we went to your website for Mad Ghost Productions, saw you're
Yes.
working on a ton of DC projects between movies, TV, and comics, so we wanted to use our time with you to ask you one question about each project until we run out of time.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of
All right,
questions.
Joshua, take it away.
Okay, first one is in the new Titans trailer. Don't cut me now. Dick Grayson, aka Robin, says "F Batman."
Ooh.
Why did he say that?
Well, that's actually part of the story of Titans, is why, and when we meet Dick Grayson in Titans, it's very much the canon of what Marvin George did. This is after he's obviously split from Batman, if that wasn't clear enough from that, and why he did and what happened, and this is a story to be told in the series. And Dick Grayson's really trying to find a new place in the world, a new spot, a new life, and just like all the other Titans are, they're all lost right now, and they find one another to form this surrogate family. Again, kind of inspired by Marvin George's book, and that book was, for its time, very controversial. It pushed the envelope really, really hard, and we wanted to do a show that did the same thing. But I will say that the trailer, I think people are like, some people think, oh, it's all this or it's all that, but the show is a bunch of different tones. But that's part of the show. That definitely is part of the show.
Oh.
All right, that's me?
Yeah.
All right.
Go, Damon, go.
Doom Patrol is spinning out of Titans. They're referred to as DC's X-Men. Would you say that's accurate for the show you're making?
I'd say I'd say that they're the world's strangest superheroes, which is what the writer Jeremy Carver, he's exec producing with myself, Greg Berlanti, and Sarah Schechter, is he's really taken a page out of, we're diving into Grant Morrison's version of the Doom Patrol more than anything else. And if you've read it, and if you haven't read it, you should. It's brilliant. It's a wonderfully bizarre, strange, weird book, but full of emotion, full of intrigue and surprise and humor. And that's what Doom Patrol is Jeremy's really, I think, taking the spirit of what it is, and he's injected it right in that script.
Cool.
That sounds awesome. Okay, moving on. Okay, you're making a new show about Stargirl, a
Yes.
DC hero that you co-created. We know she's special to you, but what do you hope viewers latch on to?
Well, I'm so excited about Stargirl. I'm writing that, and it's really close to my heart. She is the doorway to the Justice Society for all the hardcore fans. But really, what I want people to, to get from the show, and it's a ways away now. It's going to debut next year. Is a sense of legacy, a sense of youth, of the next generation of superheroes. Is what does that next generation of superheroes look like, and how do they want to do it their way? I think there's a lot of young kids now that are very active and very forward-thinking, and they challenge the norm, and I think that's a good thing. I think that we need it, and I think seeing what the new generation can do with superheroes and set in high school is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Joshua, we're actually running out of time. What
Already?
are the most important questions?
Okay,
What do we
let
got
me
to
go.
hit?
God,
Okay,
that's
I'm
crazy.
like the world's biggest Green Lantern fan. So Geoff, you're working on Green Lantern Corps, the movie. What's the biggest thing you want to do differently from the first Green Lantern movie, aside from the fact that it'll be starring Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart?
There's much more to it than that, but really it's a complete reimagining, just like I did Green Lantern Rebirth in the comics. I'm going to be hopefully delivering a script that Warner loves and DC likes, and they want to make it. That's going to celebrate the mythology and reinvent it in a different way, but also, if you've read my Green Lantern run,
I have read some of it.
I know
I'm going to
you
finish
have.
it one day, Geoff.
I know you have. It's very much in line with some stuff we did in there.
Okay.
What's last question?
Last
Okay,
question.
yeah.
Oh my
Make
gosh.
it a good one.
Okay.
Take one of mine if you want.
Oh, I will. So, okay, you're telling the story of the 3 Jokers that you set up years ago. In Joker style, could you give us a clue that'll help us understand how can there be 3 Jokers?
In Joker style. Wow, what's that?
Come up with an elaborate riddle murder puzzle right now.
Wow.
No.
That feels like a Riddler thing. Actually, more.
Oh, you're right.
I will say this: it's all about the pain that Joker's inflicted on Bruce and the people he cares about, Barbara and Jason and others. It's really about why the Joker does it and what he wants to do next, and a mystery unfolds of yeah, more than one Joker being active at the same time. It's kind of it's the first time I've ever really done a Batman event story. And Jason Fabok, who's brilliant, is drawing it.
That's awesome.
Jeff, it sounds like you got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a
lot you're
fun.
working on right now. We'll let you get back to it, but
Okay.
thank you so much for stopping by the IGN
Absolutely.
set
Thanks,
back here.
guys. Thanks, everybody.
Joshua. Stay tuned. More to come from day 2 of Comic-Con here on IGN Live.
only
after
day
this.
2.
I know.
Oh, my
I
God.
know. Ugh.
Wow.